This is Science Mentor, and in this lesson, you will learn how to use forecasts to predict the series based on existing values in Excel. If you have historical time-based data, you can use it to create a forecast. When you create a forecast, Excel creates a new worksheet that contains both a table of the historical and predicted values and a chart that expresses this data. A forecast can help you predict things like future sales, inventory requirements, or consumer trends. In this tutorial, we use forecasts to predict future population based on US historical population data. Select Data Series on the Data tab in the Forecast group. Click Forecast Sheets. In the Forecast inbox, pick an end day. For example, I choose 2030. If you want to change any advanced settings for your forecast, click Options. Using Forecast Start, pick the date for the forecast to begin. When you pick a date before the end of the historical data, only data prior to the start date are used in the prediction. The confidence interval is the range surrounding each predicted value in which 95% of future points are expected to fall based on the forecast. Check or uncheck confidence interval to show or hide it. Seasonality is a number for the length of the seasonal pattern and is automatically detected. You can override the automatic detection by choosing Set Manually and then picking a number. Check Include Forecast Statistic box if you want additional statistical information on the forecast included in the new worksheet. Change the range used for your timeline here. This range needs to match the values range. To handle missing points, Excel uses interpolation, meaning that the missing points will be completed as the weighted average of its neighboring points as long as fewer than 30% of the points are missing. To treat the missing points as zeros instead, click zeros in the list. When your data contains multiple values with the same timestamps, Excel will average the values. To use another calculation method, such as median or count, pick the calculation you want from the list. Finally, select Create to see forecast chart and table in a new sheet. As you can see, there are forecast data added in your table beside the statistical values. Thank you for liking this video and subscribe our YouTube channel for the latest videos.